up and ready to roll then or not?
So what now?
Did he get Bloodline going then or not?
Say that again?
Did Cap get Bloodline going?
Uh, I'm not entirely sure, and I don't think he's entirely sure either. Bloodline left at some point. He had to go somewhere, and
Yo.
Cap was like, "Yeah, we're like." He's like, "I'm available now, and I'm gonna be convoying later, so I ain't stopping the convoy to fucking come back and help you." So yeah, his shit was a mess, dude. Like, out of all the people we have helped fix their shit on this, he's the worst.
What about Megabytes or Megatron or whatever his name is? What about him?
Megahertz?
Yeah.
He has yet to send us his fucking game log when it crashes, so.
Mm-hmm.
And then that Megatron guy, he hasn't even driven yet. Nothing. Yeah.
Ryan Sunner?
Yep.
Way station.
What'd you say?
I gotta pull into a way station, I think. Well, maybe not. We'll see.
Bloody hell.
Yep, I gotta pull on one time again.
Alright, Harley, I'm going 65. Come pull up next to me. We'll drag it.
You want me next to you?
Yeah. Or drag race.
Don't hurt that poor dude's feelings.
140,000 pounds I'm carrying. I probably should have had tags on this thing.
I'm gonna have to take the shoulder.
I got fucking.
We had so much open road there.
Yeah.
We'll find some. Maybe.
There's shipper open road now. these fucking AI vehicles change lanes so fucking fast. Oh, I thought I almost just crashed right there.
I do appreciate it. Did not know that.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm
Oh, I
about
just
to hit
got
the fucking car. As soon as I come back into the game, I know I'm smoke this car.
Fucking hell.
Oh, get out there and truck. We're gonna do what they say can be done. All I needed to do. That's all. You know, texting and driving is really hard, especially on a video game.
Yup.
Like, a video game's terrible, but real life ain't that bad for real. Side note.
Yeah, see, real,
Side
real
note.
life, you can feel the rumble strips in the road.
Yeah. Well, I can feel the rumble strips in my wheel.
Same.
Bubbles has a whole. He has a whole semi in his house. Don't let this fool lie to you.
Not quite.
You know, the next time, when I order my next button box, I'm probably gonna get the one with the CB. If I get a button box, unless I just build my own. 'Cause, like,
What is it?
What are you doing
What's
up
the
there?
reason? To me, like, I think the CB would be cool, but what's the reason to get it if you're not in like a server that uses CB radio?
Yeah. Some of the guys who drive on the server like using the CB.
Yeah.
Like the other night when we did some convoying, fucking, and Bloodline was blubbering because we didn't wait for him. Well, he didn't fucking say he was coming.
I'll play my fifth on that subject. Professionalism on my part, I will do that.
The boogeyman.
Robert E. Lee. Trying to sell you on slavery.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I was on that Reddit earlier. The lawmen are crazy. They like hog-tied the black guy up. They killed it, like blew his friend's head off. And
What the fuck?
hog-tied him, unhog-tied him, and then they started fighting. And then dude took out a knife, and then the lawman, which is about like 4 foot tall, takes out like a 6 foot tall sword. They just start going ham at him.
Jesus Christ.
Medieval times, or Right.
I don't know where he got that sword because it wasn't on his waist, but you know, prison pipe is not nice.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm about to run out here. No, I got 257 miles. Take that back. 252.
I think I'm gonna actually have to turn my PC off tonight.
What?
She lagging like a motherfucker. Been on for like 2 weeks though.
God damn it.
What's up?
Oh, just a car got in my way.
Oh. That's why you need that big bull bar.
Yeah.
You show him who's boss. Oh, goodness.
No, you can't even start that.
It's fucking midnight.
You just started.
Just started. I've been on for like fucking almost fucking 6 hours now. How did I get on? 6. Yeah.
Turn my air brakes off.
Did you make that exit, Ryan?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
All those cars you left laying in the middle of the interstate wound up in front of me.
Sorry about that.
Hey, damn it! And then about that time, it was too late.
They kind of landed in my lap as well.
Alright, Harley. Pull up beside me.
Okay.
I'll fucking do this.
You finna learn why Bubbles motors are so good.
Ready?
Yep.
Go.
I can't shift that fast.
I'm skipping so many gears.
So am I.
I go 4th to 10th to 12th.
Oh
to
yeah, I
fucking-
didn't do that. I didn't do that. I should have.
And then even in the top fucking 6, I'm skipping 2 at a time.
I should have.
I don't know if you got the goose to do it.
Yeah, this is only what 800? No.
Yeah, I think it's 800 or 750.
Is it 800? Yeah.
Yeah. I got 2,500 and 6,000 foot-pounds of torque. So
barely missed the train.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine. I couldn't even move in.
I started in 6th gear that time.
I couldn't even start in 3rd.
Also, my engine's like the only engine that doesn't have a rev limiter, so I can go all the way to 25,000.
Alright, we all know what yeah,
It's rigged. It's rigged.
Yeah, it's like a 200 shot.
Might as well.
I don't know how you're hearing the shit, Bubbles. I'm having to watch my tack because I cannot hear over that M14.
I watch my tack, but it's right in front of my face. I have a tablet with thin dash running.
Oh, yeah.
I got the 389X modern dash all the time. Like a glove.
Like
You picked the easy drop off or what? Or am I
Yeah.
in your way? Oh.
No, I picked the easy one. Alright, gents, I think I'm done.
AMC's.
Oh, shit. Sound good.
I'll be back
Y'all.
tomorrow, though.
Sorry,
Sir.
alright.
See ya.
Later, fellas.
Peace out.
Yep.
How's your load coming?
Just shy of 300 miles left.
About 699 here. A couple seconds.
This would be, I think it was like 1,049 when I started. So we're good.
Lordy.
I figured my stream out, Bubbles.
Nice. Got her all fingered.
Nice and smelly.
Mm. Smells like refried beans.
So it is a thing? You guys are working on a modded server? Whatever.
Yeah, sorry, Cap rented the server for a whole
Okay.
year last night.
I was
We
gonna
just
say,
got-
who's gonna start that up?
Yeah, Cap's got it.
Okay.
He just has to go around and figure out what everybody has as far as Pister mods go.
Mm-hmm.
Because some of us don't own the Rogers
I
low
don't.
boy, so that
I'm
one.
only missing one trailer of his, but I'll buy it if need be.
But I just have whatever came in the pack when I bought it. So
And then his cattle hauler's free.
yeah, it comes with the pack.
Oh, dang, over there.
And then there's gonna be the HID lights for it. And we're gonna throw ATS expansion and coast to coast in there. And then if everybody who's running Pisters has Alaska, we might even throw that one in there.
Yeah, I got it.
And then Promods Canada as well with the road connection.
That's just a free one, ain't that?
But yeah, he was asking me about how to like do up a server last night. So I was like, yeah, this is how you do it. And he's like, it's that easy? I'm like, yeah. It's like, how the fuck did Stacks not figure it out? I'm like, I don't know. I typed it out
I
for
don't-
him,
I
fucking
don't
step by
think
step.
Yeah, I don't think he has the patience. It's his issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I know we're based out of Canada too, but I don't even know. Honest truth, I don't even know if people know what they have on the side of their truck for town-wise. It's like I got the Canadian one on my truck, which I keep getting to switch over to the Alpine one, but
Yeah.
I don't know how many people. I don't know. I mean, like you, do you have Canada or do you have the U.S. one?
I have the US one.
Yeah. So if anything, I might just take the Canada one out.
Yeah, like I'm running out of Alpine
Okay.
on Truckee, and then I run the Alpine logo
mainly
on
dig-
the truck.
Mainly to Canada just for him.
Yeah.
It's like at first it was just me, him, and Ethan.
Yeah.
Well, it was just me and him because Ethan wasn't really in Truckee yet. He was in the server, but he wasn't in Truckee yet.
Yeah.
So then he was all for it about doing the VTC, and then yeah, like I said, that he fucking yeah. And then
Yeah.
as soon as you wanted to start a server, that's when we got all up in arms.
I don't know. Like at first he was like cool with it, and like me and him.
He's so
Put
hung
that
up
first
on
list
left
together.
lane.
Yeah.
Like that's what he wants
Like you-
everybody to run on is left lane, left lane, left lane.
Yeah. If you want to drive in left lane, fucking go drive in left lane then. I don't want to recreate left lane server here. I want our own unique experience.
Right. I don't
Well, and it's funny because he always says, or he always said, like, oh, there's like tons of people on left lane server all the time, and you can all drive together. But then he was like, I'm not a people person, and preferred to drive by himself anyways.
Right.
And it was like,
Well, it's like the DLC. Like he complained about the record DLC
yeah,
and about how short the runs were for Ruda. I don't think he ever does a fucking run over 500 kilometers or whatever.
yeah,
Which I guess and that's considered more than miles, ain't it?
no,
This kilometer. Oh shit, kilometers less than miles.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah, so I
That's
mean,
why-
so he's complaining about that, about how he's like, oh, I like to do long distance, and it's like, dude, I've never seen you do anything more than freaking 500 miles.
nobody is gonna get you to tow their truck
I was just
1,000 miles.
So I got a buddy over here in St. Louis. He fuck with Patterson's Towing, I think it is something. And he's got a old 389, 100 or real long 100-ton record. The longest he's driven, and we're in St. Louis. I think Iowa or Ohio to bring the truck back down here.
I mean, yes, it is possible every once in a while, but you're not going to get that, stop after stop, day after day.
Yeah.
It's going to be like a once a year type thing, if that.
Right, and he wasn't running out of town all the time. They had their other trucks doing that. Like, he had a sleeper
Yeah.
and everything on his truck, but again, he was home every night. The truck is built for looks. It's tough.
Yeah, I don't know, people like that, you just can't make happy. What do you do? It is what it is. He wasn't happy in HHF either. And all he did is he wrecked it for me in there, because then it's like he would get in my head about it.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then that's when Ethan and I would start talking about creating our own, and then finally he left that one, and then him and I kind of talked a little bit, then we kind of stopped talking, and then we started talking again. Like after we had that manager meeting, I haven't talked to him since.
Yeah.
So, whatever. Here's what it is. Get rid of drama one person at a time.
Yep. Like, why the fuck would he go and fucking blast in Gen Chat?
That's the one thing I'm not putting. So I'm happy you must have deleted all that crap.
Oh, I did.
Okay. And I'm guessing that's what pissed him off. But I'm not
Probably.
having that crap. I'm just because all that does is it gets everybody talking and bitching and complaining, and I'm not dealing with it.
Yeah.
I missed it.
Basically,
Yeah, I
he's
was
just
on him
mad
pretty
that nobody. He doesn't understand why we had our own dedicated server instead of just using Left Lane. I told him, I said, well, you can use Left Lane. Nobody says you can't, but it's nice to have a dedicated server. If somebody wants to pay for it, go for it. I told you from the beginning, I'm just not funding it because I don't really do it. So, but I'm not going to turn it down if people want to have it. Then get it. I don't care. I'm just not going to fund it.
Well, and like 90% of the people that talk to you about joining the VTC ask if we have a dedicated server.
The three biggest questions I get is, do we have a dedicated server and how, like, what mods do we run with it? What are the requirements? And do you guys do divisions? That's the three biggest questions I get from people about recruiting. And as soon as I tell them no, we don't have any type of mileage, they get all excited about it.
Yeah.
So, I
Like
don't know.
at this point, we haven't actually implemented it yet, but like at this point, basically the only requirement is like do a fucking job or two every 2 days.
Right. As long as we know you're active, as long as I can see that you're physically putting miles in every once in a while, then I'm fine with it. I'm not gonna. But I mean, if you gotta go on LOA, or, you know, like once the nuts where you had the seizures or strokes or whatever, like, yeah, obviously I'm not gonna expect you to fucking do your time.
Yeah.
But I am gonna change up the rules though and the verify. I'll make do that tomorrow. Because I think I am gonna put everybody on probation. Not that's in here now, like everybody in here is fine, but like the new people are gonna go like on a 60-day probation.
You don't think 60 is too long though?
You know, you could do 30
Yeah, I
or
think.
even 45.
Because like we were talking about like engine tunes being saved for people who have been here for a month.
Right.
So we wouldn't really tune
I
an
would say-
engine for somebody that's
right.
in probation.
I would say, yeah, 30 days then, maybe.
Yeah.
But, like I said too, you know, if people are gonna, like, if we know people are gonna hang around, like, say Ryan, for example, I don't know how long he's been here, I haven't paid attention. But, like, if he wanted an extra month, like, I'm not too concerned about him, because, I mean, he's in here right now, so obviously he wants to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've
But-
been here since like middle of the week or something.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know, I talk to so many people, I don't know who the hell I'm talking to half the time.
Yeah. Like Bufa's been here for a while, and
Nobody's really been here. I haven't even been in this for a month. So, if
Yeah.
I haven't been in it for a fucking month, then none of you guys have.
Damn. I looked away from
other than Stacks, Bufa was third in miles last month.
I looked away for 2 seconds. And I was slowing down. Kissed the back of the truck and got a ticket.
So, shit's gonna change. Rules are gonna get better or change. I mean, nothing's really gonna change for the people that are in here. It's just people that are coming.
Yeah.
And I think I'm gonna make a rule too, where anything you need to talk about is gonna go through a ticket, not directly to managers.
Yeah.
Cause I'm tired of my phone blowing up all frickin' day over something stupid.
Well, I know.
For the most part, I think we got pretty good people in here right now. Doesn't seem like
Yep.
anybody's really causing issues, so.
Nah. Like, even the people who have problems, not necessarily like drama problems, but like problems with their game and stuff, they're still pretty chill about it. They're like, my other shit works, so I'll keep driving. You guys just help me fix it whenever.
Well, no, I want to talk to some of these modders, like Piz, or not, well, no, maybe Pizder too. I'd like to talk to them about getting like a fucking discount code. Because that'll help out for, well, not so much for recruiting, but it would help our guys out to, you know, get Pizder stuff or.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was mentioned it the other night. I wish some of the modders, since this VTC stuff's gotten so big, I wish they could do like a pack or like a bundle deal or something for like a server. You know, you pay a certain
Right.
price and members of the server, which then
Say
it
$300 and everybody would get it or something.
yeah, exactly. And like you know,
Right.
most of the people in the server would pitch in and donate or whatever for it, no problem.
Except there's a problem with that idea. Like, it's a great idea, but if somebody leaves the server, they have that mod
Well,
that
yeah,
they didn't pay for, right?
Until he
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah, yeah. And then, like I said the other night, you'd have to kind of keep it under wraps because then you have a bunch of people in and out just to get mods or whatever.
Yeah. Well, I know it's like HHF, like you got a 20% discount for being in the BTC to buy stuff from them, but you didn't get it until like 30 days, and they told the managers not to tell anybody about it because they don't want people, coming in and doing that.
Yeah. Which is funny because, like, within 3 days of me joining, they were like, oh yeah, we got this and that on our website. I was like, oh, I should go take a look at that. And they're like, just wait, you'll get a discount code.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay. I wasn't actually gonna go take a look at
But
the ship.
like, I'd like to, like, Southern Skinning, I wouldn't mind talking to him and see, like, I'm pretty good with him now. And then same with, like HHF, I could maybe get like a 10% discount code from him, I bet.
Yeah.
Pister, I'll try to, but because I know Nordy's working on his own mods too, and I know I've already talked to him about that, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I just can't believe I got a free freaking mod from Southern Skinning, which really surprised me. The other night, Southern Skinning, I told him I bought one of his mods. Well, then all of a sudden he told me to DM him, so I DM'd him. I was like, what's up? And he's like, here, type this code in. Okay, so I typed this code in for his end dump, and it gave me fucking a free end dump. His free end dump.
Nice.
It's like, damn, I wasn't expecting that. Like, okay.
Oh yeah.
Like, Brew Built, I'll probably end up getting his truck. He's making a pretty nice 379, it sounds like. His name is Brew Built, B-R-E-W Built. He's making a 379 right now. It should be sometime this summer, I think he said. And then, who's the other one? I know Southern Skinning's making another couple trailers. Yeah. Alright, perfect. That job is done. Done. Oh, it's gonna go off on the loader here.
I hit bronze today.
Oh, golly.
50,000 miles.
Waco, Texas. 578 miles. Do you really want to do that one right now or not?
Yeah.
What's 578 miles? Like a half hour?
Nah, maybe 20 minutes.
Is it?
It's like that. 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna run this one right now. Mainly because I don't have anything. I wish there was a way that you could, like, hit like F7 and take off like the oversized banner and show the front.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of cool if they did that. I wouldn't doubt if Pingo would get it eventually because he's like the only one that you can make your trailer dump right now.
Really?
Yeah. That's a nice trailer.
Yeah, I was looking at it. That, and then one server comes up, I do want to put a suggestion for that low boy I use.
Which one?
The 8 axle one.
The free one?
No, the one I just bought.
Oh, from ATS Review?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then that's gonna mean people are gonna have to buy that then. I don't know how many people are gonna want to spend, what is it, $50 on it? Not just like that guy's a douchebag. The guy that runs it. Or that owns it, I should say.
Bloodline.
What's he doing now?
In Gen Chat, he's like, I can't get on the server. It's not showing up for me. Nobody's on it anyways, kid.
If he didn't have bad luck, he wouldn't have any luck.
Yeah.
I just want to know what we got to do to get these modders to put like all your options in a decently normal place. Like I'm looking at the node for. I'm looking for stacks and it's down here on the breather. Like, what fucking sense does that make?
Sometimes when you spin it all the way around, like when you're looking at the back of the truck, the exhaust node will go to the fucking top of the truck. Or you can just type
Or you could just.
Damn, I heard myself. I was firing.
Oh, he added. So earlier when I was using this truck, I didn't have the newer update. He actually added the old school stacks with the 90 pickets.
Who's that?
With Fitster. Because he had it with like the wonky 45s, and I didn't really like it.
Yeah, I do. He is probably like the best fucking modder out there, though. He's like the only one that actually does shit like often.
Damo.
Yeah.
The only
That puts-
complaint that I have on it is that it kind of lacks a little bit inside. But that's the only complaint.
You know, and he's got. So after he's doing this update now to the outside, they're working on the inside then. That's their next.
Once he gets that done, there won't be nothing that's any better than this truck right here.
Oh god, no. No, I agree.
You know, Colton Thomas makes some good lights on his flat glass, his watermelon lights on Pitzer's truck. I bet you he's looking on that.
Who's that?
What'd you say?
What are you talking about?
I said Colton Thomas's,
Oh, CT.
his watermelon lights on Pitzer's truck. Probably look really good. I think Colton and CT's lights is one of the better.
Yeah, they're pretty nice.
I'm just trying to figure out what light pack I keep seeing in the ATS groups that's watermelons that actually throw the star pattern.
Same.
It's right, Rookers or whatever it is. I have that pack.
What
Yeah,
all-
you get it from his Discord.
Oh, okay.
And if you don't have the link, I can throw it up for you.
Yeah.
No, not for you. I'll do it for. Anything else in it out here.
So you say completely destroy my truck. Good thing I'm climbing the mountain as we speak.
You know, the whole thing, that doesn't really affect me. That affects the other one on here. He cares more about that than I
Oh,
do.
you said race mode. mile-an-hour here
I said probation period.
Fucking 90 days for you, boy. Nah, company's at 2.6 million right now.
Yep.
It's fucking crazy.
Actually, I just put on his stuff in the truck right now. Actually, that Rikers or whatever it is.
Alright, boys, well, I'm gonna hit the sack. Oh my god.
I will see you.
Alright, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, you guys have a good one.
You too.
Probably do one more load after this. Either go play something else. Oh, I'm gonna fucking
That's fine, I'm just finishing up this truck anyway, so I'll be done here in a moment.
Oh, I made it.
Right, 15 minutes right?
I didn't wreck. Well, I mean, I would have definitely totaled my truck by what I just did. But. What? What about it? I don't fuck with my truck.
Yeah, probably a good chance then.
I thought I was heading back to Washington. I mean, I still do. I have 100 miles.
That's it, man.
I have to put HR in my name now.
Yeah. You guys put roof spoilers on your trucks? You guys put
Put what on there?
the roof spoiler?
Sometimes if I'm going for an old school look, I'll use, it's not the weld tail or like the wing, it's the other kind of arrow looking style one.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm going for an old school truck, that's usually what I'll put on there.
I gotta get the truck I'm driving under control. It looks, I don't know. It looks alright, but I kind of want to get an older truck look, but I don't want to buy another truck. I mean, I got hella money, don't get me wrong, but I only drive 2 trucks. I'm about to buy the 359 at the Lexus just to have it.
It's a pretty cool truck. I like it.
Well, no, I already own, like, I already own the mod. Like, I'm just talking about in game.
But yeah.
Like, if I'm not driving my Peterbilt, I'm driving my Kendall. Then Jake made me buy an ATS trailer.
Yeah, I wish I wouldn't have done that.
Dude, I fell in love with that one.
Bingo's is nicer.
Is it?
Yep.
I'll buy that too.
Don't do it yet though, because it's not out yet.
Oh, I know. I tried using that one free trailer because I thought his shit was updated, but it's not.
Just his flatbed is right now. So he's also doing KSW's trailers. So that's why it's taking him a little bit longer to do his own. But you would think that he would have done his own first before he would have done, somebody else's.
I don't care. It's 362, 369, whatever it is.
I'm not a fan of cab overs.
I like it, but it crashed my game so much I took it out.
Right.
If I want to run a camo record, I'm pretty sure that just gives me a reason to buy the record pack. I like tow trucks. I got, oh man, what was the other tow truck I got? I know I have another tow truck. It's like a 380. No, it ain't. I heard you guys talking about it. There's another record out there.
I know who you're talking about. I don't know what it is though.
Yeah, that kind of fucking fucks me. I can't find the truck.
Where you put all on a Kenworth, a Peterbilt, all that shit, or a Mac or something like that.
Yeah,
mean, HHF, it's a nice one. I think I'm not a fan of tow trucks, I guess, maybe, or maybe it's not what I thought it was gonna be. Because it's like you don't really pick them up off the side of the road.
Yeah. That's what I want. I want something realistic.
Right. So you're going saying that's the same with what's its nuts too?
Pinga or Ruda.
Yeah. You don't really pick it up off the side of the road. You pick it up, you know.
You know, it'd be really cool to pick up heavy equipment up off the side of the road and stuff. You know, like
You can.
How?
ATS expansion is stuff you can.
I haven't done
If
that.
you go to their website, they can and go to his stuff. It shows you all the locations of where everything is.
This is gonna be a wild get out, not jail free card. Holy shit. I have 4 axles or 5 axles on my trailer, 4 axles on my truck.
Not supposed to do that.
Uh-huh. The interweb. Yeah, I got 4 axles on the log trailer. 4 axles on the truck. I don't own the Roger trailer, but I can buy it. I don't have a problem with that.
Well, if you got his truck, then you get at least you get a discount price for it.
I already own the truck.
I like his truck.
I love it. I bought it like the day it came out.
Really?
Yeah. Or a week or 2 after it came out, or whatever. I think don't hold me to that. I'm not for sure. It's been a while.
We're fucking holding you to it. You heard him. We're holding you to it.
Huh?
We're holding you to it.
Yeah. You know, where's my mother, yo? I didn't see that time. I'll ran that bitch over. Tired. I'm getting the fuck out of Canada tonight, though. I'll tell you what.
It's like I like Ruda's, but his low boy. But it's like I would like something a little bit bigger than that holds like bigger equipment.
Which one?
Well, I don't fucking know. What did I say? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Ooh,
I'm
you
fucking
said-
Well, I'm
asking.
fucking asking.
You said Ruda's.
Oh, did I? I'm not a fan of his low boy.
I got his whole American truck. American trailer pack. I'm not a fan of his shit anyways. Since I bought Roland's truck, I really don't understand the reason behind why I lost my key to that too. But anyway. Like I never share my shit. So I don't
Was it something that just fucked up?
that,
Or did he take it from you?
No, I didn't get no email, no nothing. Like, I just never got an update.
Have you tried asking him?
I've messaged him and messaged him and messaged him. Like, he just don't message me back.
Mm.
Yeah, he is no. I mean, he is pretty bad at that though.
No, I took that risk when I bought it. I knew what I was getting myself into.
Yeah.
I already, the people I was running with at the time actually, I was having problems with it.
Yeah, he is not good at.
Just sucks though, cause his that Roland, it's what $100, and then I think he come out with some add-on stuff or something too with it.
Which is, and you got to pay for it, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, I didn't understand that. I'm like, dude, we gave $100 to the truck, and then like
Yeah,
the DLC stuff you got to pay for.
And then you look how much, and he doesn't really do much with this stuff. Like he never updates it. He doesn't do, you know what I mean? Like he rarely ever puts out upgrades.
Yeah, no, that truck has been the same. It's just been patches for ATS updates.
Yep. And then you look at Pizzer, and it's like, dude, he puts out like 2 or 3 a year. It seems like.
That's still in the Pinga truck too. It hasn't really.
No.
What I was saying, he hasn't done, but like, it's been good for a while. But like, something different would be a pretty neat.
I'm gonna load this machine up, whatever you want to call this machine. I'm gonna get off for the night.
No, you're not.
I like Pingus or Pizzer's truck, but dude, it just kills my fucking FPS.
Dude, I am trying to figure out why I can't find my YouTube studio on my other computer, because that's what I'm watching my stream on, and I don't get it. I can't find it. I figure people don't comment, so yeah, nobody's down with it.
Yeah, people watching it.
No, I don't. Huh? I had four.
People.
So that Southern Skin Glasses Class Light Pack does work on his trailers.
Yep. Oh shit! What did I done?
What is it?
Anything.
Oh, the light pack.
Yeah, but it's a cool light pack, but like, it's not really a whole lot different than what comes with the truck.
No.
Oh, the ones that give the beams.
Well, this is what I thought this pack was, but it's not. The only like thing that's a little bit different on it compared to what comes with the truck is it has for the back of the sleeper, like if you put watermelons, it's got the actual stainless insert, the 4-inch insert. That's really the biggest difference.
Bag out real quick.
Yeah, see, it's like, I don't know, Pizzer just kills my frames.
What? No. Over 2 more. Probably. I'm not used to these little fucking stupid ass trailers. I'm going back to heavy hauling. I'm going to. Craig's not on yet. Craig's not off work. I'll stream that too. Ooh. Well, we'll have to watch our mouths. Yes. Yes, we will. Jake, is this the only game you play?
Not really. I mean, I played lately, yeah.
Do I want to run a flat floor triple, or just a exclusive wood, or what do I want to buy a new trailer? What do I want to do?
All right, dude, I'll take you out right now. Damn.
We'll just run a regular old, trailer, oversized.
God damn it. I'm coming right back here. Where the fuck am I?
Yes. I'll go home. Jeez. So lonely. Fucking dog has to go potty. I can hear him fucking whining over there.
Well, boom. Huh? Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys have a good night. I'm getting off before my dog pisses on my floor here. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
I see.
All right, buddy. Oh, damn. Damn, everybody left. Oh. Grab my trailer real quick.
Is that okay? Or do you want to see your Discord?
I don't care. That's fine. Alright, let's run this. Alright,
that shit Easy did a while back, motherfucker said wasn't gonna work.
Man, that crazy shit.
Yeah, the stupid shit, man. Hey, yo, Easy. Hey, man, why don't you come off the piano for a minute, man, and bust this crazy shit?
Alright guys, thanks for watching.